Hello and welcome to another video. Today I present to you the budget my restaurant tab. And this viewer asked it, so shout out to them. And it says, can you make it the best layout with $150,000? So you may be asking, this isn't really a lot of money in my restaurant money, and it's like kind of poor, but it's not like really poor, but it's okay, it's all right. I can deal with it. So you may be asking, what am I gonna do? So the only thing I can really not do is not buy special items. I usually can buy everything else, but it's just gonna be really basic setup, and it's not gonna be any too good. So I looked up so I calculated the floor cost into this just in case you wanted to. I'm not really sure, but so then after I thought I was gonna use three floors, so I subtracted that from the total cost. And while I'm buying this stuff, you can copy this layout if you want. I don't suggest using $150,000. I suggest saving up for closer to $1 million or $2 million and building stuff from there, because it's not really worth buying something buying, like, building a setup currently with only $150,000. But I don't really care. If you want a setup, I'll give you a setup. And if you want any more comment ideas or ideas that I'll do, comment them down below and I'll maybe do them. And so here I'm just buying stoves, and as you see, I'm pulling up a calculator so I have the exact numbers. So you make sure everything's right. And yeah, and to be honest, there really isn't any explanation to do here, since I'm just buying stoves. It's just the better stoves, not the basic stoves. So now I got into building it, but I also realized that they lowered down the gamer set price. That's nice. So basically, I really don't need any fancy, so I just use the basic chairs. So I just bought everything, and yeah, if you want to use different chairs, you can, but it's really not worth it unless you're using the lifeguard chairs, the pirate chairs, or the gamer set chairs. I guess you should just stick with the basic chairs. Unless you want to look at a restaurant and look cool, then yeah. You see me putting it into calculator, so make sure everything's right. So yeah. So if you want me to do any more ideas like this, or any more Microsoft setup, like the video, and if you want me to do a $1 billion setup, then leave a comment below or like the video. If we get this video to, let's say, it probably won't get 100 likes, but if we get this video to 100 likes, I'll do a 1,000 Robux giveaway, and I will make a $1 billion My Russian setup. So yeah, and let's see how that turns out. So yes, if 200 likes, and I'll do that. If not, then if it just gets to like 50 likes ish, I'll still do the $1 billion setup, just not giveaway. Make sure to just, yeah, if you want a giveaway, then just like the video then, I guess, and subscribe. And yeah, so you see me just playing the calculator, and I would come back to this later to realize that I really did need more chairs. And you can just watch what I do, I guess. But now, after this, I'm gonna get on to the set building part. But before, I realized that I had more money to spend, so I decided to buy more appliances, more stoves, more dishwashers, because I had more money on me. Or in the budget actually. So I subtracted it from the total cost, and this is what I got. So I bought the stoves and stuff. And if you're wondering about my upload schedule, I will mostly post on the weekends. So since school and everything, and some weeks I'm probably not gonna post as much because I have more tests or stuff to do that week. So yeah. So I'm not calculating the chefs into this cost, because I'm actually really too sure how I'm gonna calculate that. I mean, it's gonna be kind of weird. So here's just a time lapse of me building it, since there's really no explanation to do except for me messing up. Yeah, I'm pretty bad. I haven't played this game in a while, so yeah. And there really wasn't anything I could really done to make it more efficient. Just place about more chairs. But the only really thing I could make is maybe the more budget saving options and just buy better stoves or something, or some better stove set. And yeah, so I didn't have that much money left, and I had to buy more chairs. So you know what I did? I subtracted one of the floors because I wasn't gonna use that floor anyways. So I only have 2 floors to work with now. So I had like $24,000 more dollars. So it was a big jump up. And here, see me calculating it, and I think I have a bit more to spare, so I bought more stoves after this. And yeah, make sure to join the Discord if you want to be in secret giveaways or anything. And these might be my final videos for the month of January because I am probably gonna be moving soon. That means better video quality probably. And yeah, and if you are asking why the screen isn't fully isn't showing, because I'm using widescreen monitor and it's like a weird aspect ratio. And yeah, so here's just me building it, and you'll be surprised about how much money I just get. So here's me building the second floor, but the amount of money per hour this gets is pretty insane. You may have say I added the Santa costume because in the thing there's a Santa beard, but it's probably it's not it doesn't affect it too much. But this so just wait to end and see how much this makes. I didn't even think this was gonna make that much, and for 150,000, it's pretty good. And just and this it probably won't make this much for you guys, or if you don't have the amount of chefs, or even if you doesn't have the amount of chefs that I have, it's probably not going to be as much. But yeah. So this setup is pretty good, pretty basic though, and this setup is I'll show you. It's made $288,000 per hour and 4,800 per minute. And I don't care if you say I had Santa cost on it, but it's still. Yeah, and this is the end of the video. Make sure you like and subscribe, join the Discord for future giveaways, and get this video to 100 likes, and I'll do a 1,000 Roblox giveaway and a $1 billion My Restaurant setup. Thank you.